Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Good morning, and happy Labor Day as the weekend continues. Got my Scooter's coffee. My kiddo got this for me the other day when he was here, and whew, I've been drinking on it for the last 3-4 days. And it is sugar-free. So, all right. I need to set goals for today, probably. Some goals. My number one goal is to finish around the couch with the paint. I'm running out of paint once again, and above my TV on the wall that I did yesterday, that was a second coat. So I'm ready to now hang things on the wall there. In front of my desk and over by the turtle, I can hang something there if I want to on that wall. Over here by the window here, there's a huge crack. And I did paint a little bit over it, but I think I need to get some putty and put putty down and then paint it again. I have the putty or caulking I can use downstairs, so that'll be okay. I definitely need to do behind the couch and above the window. I am going to wash my curtains today, so I can hang those up. And another goal that I have set for myself is to get my reselling room done. I am going to do a video over on BlessedBeTheGift reseller channel, so you guys can go over there and watch that, as I am going to be starting tomorrow a full-time reseller. I am picking up more hours at work also, but I think I'm going to be doing full-time reselling, and I want to really concentrate. Fourth quarter begins today, and I really want to start working on my fourth quarter reselling. And I'm not anywhere close to listing. I am really close to getting my office done, though. I did finish the paint over there in my reselling room yesterday with you guys here, and got the caulking done, and so I let it dry overnight, and now it's ready to be put together. So got that done. As soon as that is done, I also want to start working on the basement with you guys here on this channel and get that done. Now, it is kind of nice out this morning. It's not raining, I don't think. It might have overnight. I haven't checked outside yet, but another goal would be to get out there and get my backyard mowed and maybe start building a fire pit if I can. I have a bunch of cinder blocks. I don't know how much I have, but maybe enough to get one started. And enjoy this Labor Day. Let's see what I can get done. I do want to relax. I don't want to overdo it. I do have to go back to work tomorrow with my home health care, and so, don't want to injure myself for sure. And I've already fed all my animals this morning, and I'm having some chocolate chip muffins with my coffee and watching some inspirational videos on YouTube here to get me going for today. But I'm super excited. Super excited. So stay tuned and let's see what we can get done. All right, guys, first things first. I'm in my laundry room, and I want to get what's in the washer in the dryer. And it's mostly blankets, and I want to make sure that I can get those curtains washed today, and I can get that living room finished. I have a lot as far as my reselling business is concerned that I need to be doing, and I have a huge box up in my living room that is reselling stuff, decorations and things I need to run a business, and so I need to get to it And once that is moved and all of my stuff sitting on my couch is moved down to my reselling room, I will be able to finish up that living room really quickly. So we're going to work on that today. And as I'm doing that, I'm also going to be working on the downstairs living room, because a lot of that also goes in my reselling room, or it needs to be put in place down here in the family room downstairs. So the family room downstairs, I am going to be making a movie room. I've already decided I'm going to be doing that. It's just going to be another second living room where we can relax and watch movies and cuddle in the wintertime with the fireplace. So I wanted to share all this with you, so stay tuned and let's see what we can get done today. Guys, I am cleaning up and moving a lot of this stuff to my reselling room, but I thought, oh, I'm starting to see some space in here in the downstairs living room, so I wanted to share with you what I have. All of these things have got to be moved to either my reselling room or the garage, so we can work on this living room down here. All right, guys, I'm having progress. I pulled this out of my garage, which gave me some space in my garage. It is a dresser. The bottom two doors to this cabinet here, they came off their hinges a long time ago, or I removed them. And so I'm going to have to find some new hinges for here and some new screws, because I really thought I was just going to get rid of this. But I like it down here in the basement. It's going to be able to store games and stuff in it. And I broke this drawer in my move. So I'm going to have to wood glue it together. I got all the pieces right here, so that shouldn't be a problem. But this is another project for another time. Here are the washed walls that I did here last night, so you can see how they look. I kind of like it with the whitewash. And then I'm going to add a color to these walls along the fireplace and over here behind the couch. But I haven't gotten to this side of the room yet. But I do like this down here, and I like having space, so that's a problem. Another problem I had was I changed the light bulbs in this ceiling, and it's not working. So either it's the wrong light bulb or something. But I have this huge box of wood that my son had tore up a bunch of furniture that we had down here. That needs to go outside. This trash can lid needs to go outside. This needs to go somewhere. I have no idea what I'm doing with that yet. This bookshelf I want to take upstairs. And this bed needs to go to my son's house. I'm making progress, but I'm not making progress. And it's very frustrating because I'm having to move everything around in here to get room. Now, she does have a whole box of fluorescent lights up here. Out in the garage. Maybe I can try to replace those, see if they'll work. But for right now, I have no lighting down here. I do have a lamp upstairs. I think I'm going to go get it so I can continue working down here, but I wanted to show you the progress. And because I moved that dresser out, now I have a walking space in here, which I can move that bed in here now. But I want to kind of pull up some of this reselling stuff I have and take it to my room real quick. All right, guys, me and my mom have gotten rid of all the boxes in the living room, got them all downstairs, and now after I take a nap, I'll be able to finish up this room, paint the rest of behind the couch there and above the window. And I did not get this white cabinet downstairs because I can't lift it. So right now, before I take a nap, I'm going to sweep up my stairs and show you the basement in the condition it's in now. You can see there's dust everywhere. This whole house has been completely full of dust, and it is going to take me months and months of getting rid of all the dust in this house, from pulling up that carpet and moving everything in. but we are going to be making this a home. So as I am getting things clean and organized, I am gonna keep sweeping and making this look super nice, ready for paint and ready for new flooring and whatever I need to do to turn this into a home. Once I had gotten my reselling stuff out of here, I do have a big space right here. I do have probably 10 to 12 more tubs over here of reselling stuff that needs to be taken out of the garage. I have a little bit of space because I got that dresser out of here, but all this stuff was in my living room upstairs. So I'm moving everything kind of to the location of where it's at. And you can see how much work I still have got to do. But man, I've been working hard today, this Labor Day. I cannot get these lights to work down here. But here's the dresser. I got it all moved down here. My fireplace screen is ready to be put in place. I still need to move this big thing of wood. I cannot lift it. This needs to go upstairs. I cannot lift it. This bed's going home to my kiddo. And so once all that's removed, I'll be able to get down here and paint and caulk around the floorboard. But he was just here, and we may end up having to use a truck to get this stuff to his house. I'm not really sure. So yeah, we're gonna have to plan on that sometime soon. But I am getting things done, and I'm gonna go take a break right now, have some lunch, and see what I can do later for another part 2, I guess, of the basement and home renovations on this Labor Day. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.